that it's coming to the base loot box. So players always tell us, like, they're like, we love event skins, but like put more stuff in the basic box. Like we just want to have more stuff there.
Yeah.
So those skins are just a small preview of a much bigger update that we have for the base loot box coming next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and Jeff has been active on the forums, and he says loads and loads and loads of new content is coming. But what the hell does he actually mean? Well, this is what he said. I'm a fairly high-level player on my main account, 490. I have pretty much everything, and I'm waiting for new skins. We have a ton of new content coming. Not only are there some really awesome items coming for the upcoming events, early next year we'll be adding a lot of new items to the base loot box. You don't have long to wait. All right, pretty funky there, Jeff, pretty funky. So, we know we're going to get all of this next year, don't we? These are the, I'm going to call them the Blizzard World skins because they're the skins based on the other Blizzard games. So, we'll look at these in a little bit more detail in a second. But straight away, I'm immediately thinking, okay, well, we know we're going to get this next year. And Jeff does confirm this. He says, early next year, so far the test on the PTR has been super helpful, thank you. Now what this means is, it's in response to a question, somebody asking when is Blizzworld going to launch, and he says early next year. These skins will come with Blizzworld, so we know that in January we will get all of these awesome skins. So of course we've got the Immortal Orisa, which is based on the StarCraft 2 unit, the Immortal. That is a really nice looking skin. Some of these skins I think are great, and some of them are kind of not as impressive as the other ones, I guess. The Butcher, this one is quite impressive because this is from Diablo. The Butcher, he says, well, you can see on his big tattoo on his belly, it says fresh meat. When you generally go and fight the Butcher, he says, fresh meat, because he's off his face. Blackhand, this is a World of Warcraft orc character with lava all over him and bits of like metal slammed onto him, and that's Doomfist. Again, that looks pretty nice. Doomfist actually looks like an orc when you look at his face. We've got May from Eco Point Antarctica, which this kind of just looks like the Christmas skin. This isn't really a Blizzard kind of world skin, is it, in a sense, because it's not from a different IP. Same for this as well, Crusader Reinhardt, although this is a fantastic looking skin. I mean, this is probably my favorite one out of all the new skins that they will introduce with Blizzard World. At least I believe that's when this update will come through. Then we've got Magni Bronzebeard. This is the Dwarf King from, well, one of the Dwarf Kings. I'm probably going to get butchered by World of Warcraft lore nutters, but he's the Dwarf King from World of Warcraft. That's who Torbjorn was based on originally, I think, so it's kind of funny that they've sort of gone round in full circle. Nova, she is the sniper from StarCraft 2 for the Terrans. You could say Widowmaker's based on her, actually, so again, that's kind of full circle. Barbarian Zarya, this is a playable character or hero class from Diablo, and Zarya looks exactly like the Barbarian female, so again, you can probably say that she's probably based off that. So we know all of these skins are coming. This isn't really news. So Jeff saying on the forum, oh yeah, there's going to be loads of new stuff coming. Well, all right, we already know this is a thing and we know that's coming. So, question is, what about Overwatch League? Look at this. Overwatch League skins are something entirely different. Okay, more details coming soon. I think we're going to get details on what's going on with Overwatch League loot, Overwatch League skins, Overwatch League sprays on December the 7th. That is because this is the pre-season event in the Blizzard Arena for Overwatch League. It makes sense that they run all of the major announcements as this goes live. It is a Thursday as well. We do know they like to talk about stuff on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Generally, it's on a Tuesday, but if they can't for whatever reason, then they go forward to a Thursday. Now, the big question is, what is all of this extra content Jeff is talking about? He specifically says we're going to be seeing new stuff for new events, and you know, what does that entail? If we look at the next event, which is the Winter Wonderland event, what is that going to be? Now, in the previous video I put up on the channel, I did straight up say I'll be very disappointed if we've just got May's snowball fight again. I was disappointed that we straight up got Junkenstein's Revenge again, although Junkenstein's Revenge is a really enjoyable game mode, so I can see why they only made potentially minor changes to that, although there was a whole controversy with them possibly cutting content out of that because yeah, when we looked at the comic, it showed you different characters that were sort of doing different things. Anyway, none of that actually made it into the game, but so who knows if they were working on that or not. So if we do get the May Snowball fight again, I don't think I'm going to be too happy because I didn't think that was too good. In fact, I think that was the worst brawl that we've ever had. Obviously as well, we had the May Christmas Father Claus skin, which everybody was sort of like, well, this isn't really a legendary skin, and that kicked off the whole drama with that because it was really just a recolor with a hat, and Blizzard were kind of dare I say it, taking the piss a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, with, oh, look, we've just put a hat on May and coloured her red. It's a legendary skin. No, Blizzard, it kind of wasn't. Anyway, question is, what are they going to do for this event? Now, we could go crazy with speculation. We could be here all day with speculation. We don't actually know. We're going to have to look at what's going on and try and work out some stuff in the future for that event. But this is going to come very soon, in the next couple of weeks. I mean, it should start in early December, so it finishes, well, on Christmas. And then we go into the new year. Now, this will be Year of the Rooster, although it won't be called Year of the Rooster, will it? Because it changes every year. I actually don't... You know what? I'm going to Google in the middle of the video. This is how prepared I am, ladies and gentlemen. Chinese year 2018. I'm going to guess monkey. Dog. I think it's Year of the... No, hang on. Dog, dragon, rooster. Let's have a look at the Chinese zodiac. It is... Yeah, no, dog. I think it's dog. I think. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a year of event, yeah? So it'll be the Chinese New Year event. And then we'll get the Uprising event. The question is this going to be Uprising version 2? Is it going to be Uprising again? And if it is, that's going to be a major disaster. Or are we going to be seeing completely new stuff for that event? And this is like 3 events away I'm talking about, guys. This is into April. So there's always going to be new content coming out. It would be very silly of Jeff to go on the forums and be like, oh yeah, we've got some new stuff coming, by the way. Well, sorry, we don't have any new stuff coming, because you'd be like, well, what? Of course he's going to say they've got stuff coming. We know a lot of stuff that is coming, but hopefully there's some major surprises. Hopefully there's things like guild systems and overhauls to competitive, which results in, I don't know, different rewards you can buy with competitive points or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. If Jeff is to be fully believed, it looks like the future is going to be pretty, well, loot heavy for Overwatch. We know we're going to get hundreds of skins and items with Overwatch League. We know we're going to get a ton of new items with Blizzard World. We're going to get loads of new stuff for Christmas. We're going to get stuff for the new year of event. We're going to get loads and loads and loads of stuff for the Uprising event after that. So, well, I guess the sky's the limit, right, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video. You can subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming, and join the Discord as well, guys, which is discord.gg/UnitLost. And I will catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.